Hey, good Saturday morning. Today, August 22nd, I believe it is, and I hope you're having a good morning so far. Well, here's my steaming hot. Gotta be careful. I don't want to burn my lips or my tongue. Anyway, good morning. Let's see. I have a question, and maybe some of you can relate to this. When was the last time somebody actually offer you just a real small, tiny gesture of kindness? Doesn't have to be anything big, but something small. For me personally, can't remember any time in the last couple of years that I've been offered anything small in gesture, to be honest with you. But I will tell you this. Something really big was offered to me a couple of weeks ago. I was on my way down to Huntsville, Alabama for an appointment, and 10 minutes away from the appointment, my car broke down, overheated, had a problem. Now, I moved to Tennessee, that's a little over 6 years ago, and I have a very tiny circle of friends consisting of one that lives close by. I'll tell you what. I waited about a half hour to see what the problem was with the car, and it was a thermostat and something else. And I knew I was up the creek and needed a tow. I picked up the phone and I called my buddy and I said, "Hey, are you working today?" He's like, "No, I'm not. I'm not at the shelter." He donates his time at the shelter, and I said, I need help. I didn't know how to ask for it. I stuttered. I said, I need help. He didn't hesitate. He said, "Sure. What do you need?" I said, "Your pickup truck, a trailer, and we can get my vehicle back to home base, and we can drop it off at the auto shop." It was I think it was a Thursday. Yeah, it was a Tuesday actually, and he said, "Yeah, not a problem." And I kid you not, within now I'm 40 miles away, at least, and within 50 minutes, he had gone and picked up a trailer, hooked it up to his truck, made it to. I broke down in a chiropractor's parking lot. Finally got him there, and it was less than 50 minutes by the time he made it to where I was broken down, and I was just blown away, man. And I couldn't thank him enough. But that was a gigantic gesture. I mean, he could have said no. He didn't have to do that. And to me, that is just that's giving. He's probably one of the most giving guys I know, because he works at a dog shelter or an animal shelter, and he does really good work. And him and his wife and their pack of dogs and my dog and me have become very good friends. Unfortunately, I did not have Maverick with me that morning. That would have really been difficult, broken down with him in the car. So I'm lucky. I'm very lucky. And I keep looking up and I say, you know what? The universe has got has got me in its sights that day for sure. So I guess the question I have for you: ever been in a situation like that? Not necessarily an automobile breakdown, but when you're in kind of dire straits, if you will, and you need help and you're looking for help. Who showed up for you? Anybody? And if they did, have you ever told them what it meant to you? I know I told him, man. And I don't want to disclose his name, but for the first time that afternoon, man, I felt such a relief off of my chest. That's what good friends are all about. You really truly find out who your friends are when you seriously need help. So if you got something like that, have experienced something like that. Sorry, I can't speak well this morning. But if you've experienced something like that, hit me up, man. Let me know what happened. Yes, go ahead and leave me a couple comments. I'll respond. Anyway, have a good rest of your Saturday. Enjoy, and I'll look forward to Saturday morning Coffee and Convo next Saturday. Have a great one. Now enjoy the rest of the weekend. Bye-bye and be kind.